Welcome, boys and ghouls, to another installment of Monster Mike's Mayhem. On today's special July installment, I'm here at the July 17th, 2026 Days of the Dead. As you can see, we're making our way into the main auditorium. We might be seeing some celebrities are moving through. So we're gonna walk past here. Show my other Langan camp. She is signing autographs right now. We got Nancy Lamas. And we're moving around. We get to see some of the vendors. A lot of their wares and stuff, whatever they're selling. This will be, I think they said this has been going on, this is their 14th year, so this is pretty interesting. A lot of stuff, some of this stuff is handmade. I've been actually coming here now, this will be my 10th year. They've celebrated their 15th year as of 2026. This is their 15th year at Days of the Dead. Now, I do attend the Horror Hound. They've been going on for over 21, 22 years. So, this is in Indianapolis. This is July 17th, 2026. It's a Friday evening. Very warm, muggy Friday evening. You can see we even got jewelry. This is a whole new booth in this section here. So, getting kind of a full spectrum of, we've got homemade goods, and we've also got custom items, custom bears. And this is just really interesting. Monster Mike does occasionally get some pieces from this show. Not all the time. I do know a couple of vendors. I was a vendor before. Something of old Monster Mike that you didn't know about. So this is one of the booths that I did a lot of trading with over the past 10 years. I've been coming here. You got the gorgeous girl. You spin the wheel for $5 and you can win any stuff on that table. As you can see, it's pretty interesting stuff on the table down there. That's kind of interesting stuff. We're looking at some of the movies over here. I tend to like to look at some of the old DVDs and videos. I do collect DVDs and videos. I do not collect videotapes anymore, but I should reinstate that. I collect DVDs and Blu-rays. I have gotten rid of, so far, the majority of my VHS tapes. VHS is slowly coming back. I don't know if you're going to come all the way back, but as far as I know, it's kind of dead right now. This is just one of the vendors' booths that you can see all the pops. And personally, Monster Mike is not a pop collector. I know some of you guys out there in Monsterland, you guys probably like the pops, and the new modern type stuff. This is interesting. This is the ceramic pottery. And then he's got an entire collection of pots. And you can see there's another one of my vendor friends. He does all the custom dolls. He just takes the dolls and he just actually customizes each doll. Takes it and he'll take like a baby doll and he'll recustomize the whole thing and sell it like that. And this is another one of my buddies down here. He sells a lot of pop culture goodness. This guy does a lot of vintage stuff. This is really, really cool. A lot of the cool pieces and stuff that you just don't really see that much. It's got a lot of the posters. On the wheels on. You can see a lot of the VHS and cards, RoboCop, Close Encounters. There is the stack of Starlog. Seen it from my YouTube video. Hey everybody. He's saying hey. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to check out if you guys come out this weekend. Got some Blu-rays, DVDs, Kaiju, Masks, Creep Show, a lot of vintage Halloween. There's a lot of the t-shirts. I mean, if you guys are into t-shirts, looking for, man, I mean, just all kind of good stuff. I mean, you can see the Starlogs. These are all mint. They're all packaged up. Looks really good. Those are all vintage. Pretty good anyway. It's part of Howard Sherman's Day of the Dead. That's pretty cool. Got a lot of wrestling memorabilia. Then you come over to the ring. Now, this was Psycho Blum. That was some of the cool pieces they got in their booth. This is a whole new one. This is a whole new shop. Blackthorn Unlimited. That's pretty cool. Seeing some other ones on that one. Let's see. So you got your shadow boxes, so you can pick out a shadow box. You got the shadow box for Friday night. You do the 3D cut with the lighting system in the back. And you got the 3D pieces on that. Vinegar Syndrome. There's another one. There you got Hannah Ferrerman. That was from VHS and Creep Show, the anthology. Up there. You got Eugene Clark from Land of the Dead. I'm always missing these middle booths right here. Got some other ones down there. We got some VHS tapes. And come around. Let's see a lot of vintage Blu-rays. Those are pretty cool. Pretty good, man. Yep. Oh yeah. See if I see a lot of cool stuff like that. That is the other end there. You come around this way. You gotta come into the John Russo here. That's a pretty decent one. Scott Reiner, Galen Ross, Scott's right there. There's John Russo. These are all 3D printed pieces here. And that was Galen Ross at the very end down there. Then you got Ken Foree over there, who played in Dawn of the Dead and Devil's Rejects. And he also played in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, just to name a few of the movies. Death Spa is another one. It's a really cool movie back in the day. You got Jonathan Beck that played the Creep from Jeepers Creepers. And like I said, this is getting kind of going on here. It's probably just about 7 o'clock on a Friday night. We're just coming into it. We're just getting a lot of black on that. Very moving along. Now we're coming into the second room. We got a lot of vendors in here. I mean, we're talking t-shirts, masks, props, dolls. Some people are just getting set up, so they're not going to be really rocking and rolling until tomorrow. But I always get here on the very first day because I get in there and I got to do my trades and get everything ready to go. That's how Monster Mike rolls. I like to roll like that. For all you monsters out there in Monsterland, this is some of the cool pieces that I've been coming across. See if you can find these kind of pieces like that. That is the Grindhouse. That's Quentin Tarantino. And I mean, some of this stuff is like really cool. Like some of it's older, and then some of it's newer pieces. So you might find some stuff on there. And you got Awesome Space Music. And there is on that one there. Oh shit. Then we come around and we're looking at the many posters. We're checking out. You can see they got the lunch boxes now. I don't think these are vintage. I believe, I might be wrong. I think those lunch boxes up there are all repops, which would be considered, newer ones. So a lot of these pieces are part that they get a hold of. Pull that around there. Like local artists selling some stuff. You get them over here, and we have TerrorVision. This is the TerrorVision table. We got all this is TerrorVision. We have Worst Movie Ever Made, Arbor Day. You got your cassette tapes right here. Actually, I'm actually looking for bloody pom-poms. I don't know if you guys got that or not.
No.
You don't have that? Okay.
No, I don't. Sorry.
Do you have it on beats? I mean cassette or
Bloody pom-poms?
I'm sorry, cheerleader camp.
I have it on vinyl.
Got it on vinyl? Okay, cool.
I have it on vinyl, and I do have a cassette of it left. It hasn't had a Blu-ray or 4K release yet.
I know. I got the DVD, Anchor Bay, and I got lucky.
The director died, and then he left it to his wife, and she's trying to pass the ownership on to her son. So
Okay.
it's possible that it could happen here eventually, but
Cool.
it'd be nice.
Cool. Definitely.
I forgot that that's what it was called.
Yeah, I forgot the AKA Bloody Pom Poms or cheerleader
Very
camp.
young Terry Weigel.
Yeah.
Brave her porn career.
There you go. I'm about to swing by and grab that. I'm just doing my rounds real quick. But I'm about to grab that cheerleader camp record. I'll grab that for my collection. Then we come back around and now we're going back into this side of the room here. We're going to come back into the jewelry side. And if you guys are interested in coming out to Days of the Dead, it is going on between the 17th, 18th, and 19th of July here at the Marriott on 21st and Shadeland here in Indianapolis, Indiana. So if you guys are interested in coming out and checking out some of the stuff, maybe you meet the old Monster Mike himself. So if you guys get a chance, come on out and check it out, see what's going on. And again, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. And until next time, kiddies, stay tuned and get Monstified.